I reckon we ought to head to school early this time. I'll introduce you to the teachers and all, for starters. I'll go along with you this time, but from tomorrow, you'll make the trip by yourself. Let's hit the road. And that's about the sum of it, Mr. Principal, Mr. Vice Principal. So I'll be leaving the kid in your hands. Go on, show your manners and say hello. It looks like we'll have another fun addition to our class. What a delight! I'll be glad to take responsibility for the education of your young charge. Good. I'll be seeing myself out then. Just don't make any trouble in school. We already got enough troublemakers on our hands. I can't bother another scandal. Now, Vice Principal Watchdog, I would say that's quite unnecessary. Do we truly have any troublemakers at our fine school? Of course we do. One in particular, the very bane of my existence. You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Principal, and don't you deny it. My dear Vice Principal, I'm sure you never mean to speak ill of our precious students. Good morning, Mr. Farfetch. Yes, good morning. Morning, Mr. Farfetch'd. And a good morning to you, Miss Yearling. Morning, Teach. Hey, Teach, why are you always carrying that leak around with you? Well, it would be far-fetched for me to not carry on such a useful tool. I'm afraid you're wrong about one thing, though. This is no leak, it's a stalk. But never you mind. Now, come along, everyone, to your seats. It seems as though those students have begun to arrive. Let's introduce you to your new classmates, shall we? Everyone, I have a special treat for you. We have a new friend joining us today. You'll all be learning together from now on. That's the kid who... You're the one from yesterday. What's that? It looks like some of you are already acquainted with our new friend. For those of you who are not, I'd like you to meet Lorium. Lorium has just moved here and lives with Mr. Nesleys, who you may know. I hope you all get along well. I'm gonna be late! Ugh. Typical, the troublemaker strikes again. Oh, sorry. You okay? You're the one It's that crazy kid from yesterday. Everything's going black. Can't hold on. Huh? Where am I? Oh, you've come back to us. This is the school nurse's office. You blacked out and lost consciousness. It was Estella who took you out. Do you remember anything? Well, it's good to see you're awake now. Looks like you should be fine. Oh, me? I'm Aldino. I'm actually the village doctor, but I also help out teaching health here at the school. I'm sure you'll see me around. I'm afraid class has started without you. If you feel up to it, Lorium, you should probably hurry back to join them. So, in the end, the Graveler, fed up with the lack of sleep, decided to try counting Mareep. 1 Mareep, 2 Mareep, 3 Mareep, 4 Mareep, 5 Mareep, 6 Mareep. Oh, there's Lorium! I'm listening! Lorium, you're finally awake? Are you okay? It was totally my fault for running to you like that. Excuse me? We are in the middle of class, you know. No one said you could leave your seats. Sorry, Mr. Farfetch'd. Lorium, are you willing enough to rejoin the class? In that case, please find your seat. There's a space open next to Estella. Oi! All eyes up front! Yes, sir. Now then, let me continue with the reading. Let's see, where were we? Yes, right about here. 7 Murray, 8 Murray, 9 Murray, 10 Murray. Thanks again for yesterday. We owe you, Lorium. You really say Gumi out there. Wait a minute. Just what did you do, Lorium? Suddenly everyone loves you around here. What a bunch of dummies. Hey, Banjam, I got a good idea. What kind of idea, Shelmet? Oh, you see... Goodbye, Mr. Farfetch'd. Yes, see you tomorrow. See you later, Mr. Farfetch'd. Yes, you take care on your way home. Hey, Lorium! Let's walk home together. Alright! I'm sorry I never got to finish showing you around the plaza yesterday. I'm afraid a little something popped up and I got in the way. But today's a new day. How about I take you around after this? What? You've already shown yourself around? Oh, that's sad, I guess. Oh, I know! In that case, how about this? I got someplace really good to show you. Someplace really good? Yeah, it's the best, and you'll feel great after visiting. You'll see! Don't you want to check it out right away? You want to see this? Yes. Really? You really come with me? Alright, you're the best. Then follow me. This way. Hurry. Hold it right there. Hey, I told you to stop, didn't I? What is it? We got someplace to be, so... We weren't talking to you. It's Lorium who needs to hear us out. So, Lorium, you did a pretty good job making it out of the foreboding forest yesterday. What, Lorium? You went into the foreboding forest yesterday? No one's talking to you, you little... Anyway, Lorium, don't go thinking that making it out of the foreboding forest means you're tough. Yeah, don't go thinking that. There are way scarier places than that in the world. Yeah, there are. There are? Where? Right, I forgot you're an Expedition Society wannabe or whatever. Back to the point. If you can clear an even scarier dungeon, then we'll admit you got some guts. So how about you up for the challenge? Yeah, I'll go. No one is talking to you! Isn't this the Jilbert coal mine? That's right. This is a mine that the drill will run. But it's not only mine, it's also a mystery dungeon. The path splits into two halfway into the mine. If you take on the path on the right, it'll just continue on into the regular old mine. The path on the left is usually barred. We want you to sneak into the left path and bring back some red stones as proof. I kinda stopped listening there for a while, but I think I've got it. So we just have to find some red stones? That's right, do that, and we'll admit to everyone that Lorium has real guts. I'll have you know that I cleared the dungeon in no time flat. Really? That's amazing! Yeah, well, that's just how good I am. Never mind, that's a total lie. They'll find out for themselves once they see what lives down there. So why is no one supposed to go down that left path anyway? You really want to know? Oh, no, don't tell me. It's way more interesting to find out for yourself firsthand, right, Lorium? Yeah, it is. What a relief. That settles it, Lorium. Let's go give it a try. Hey, wait, why are you inviting yourself along, huh? No one ever said you could go. Wait a sec there, Panjam. Huh? What now? This could be our great chance. After all, so it's super annoying, right? I get you. Yeah, we could do that. Fine then. The two of you can both go. Just bring back those red stones. I've been planning to show you one of my favorite places, but I guess I can wait. Let's go check out that dungeon. Where are you two going? Inside? You're a little rascal from the village. And this is a mine, you know. A mine is no place for a child. I see, sorry to have bothered you. Since that's the case, Lorium, let's look for an opening so we can sneak in past these guys, okay? An opening? Sneak in? What part of that is sneaky? You said it right in front of us. You can't do that. Don't worry about it. We'll be real sneaky so you don't notice a thing. What? If you want to get ready first, you don't have to go right away. You can get to the plaza that way. If you need some items, head to the plaza first. What do you think? Do you want to go right into mine? We still have everything, so enter. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. They're heading to the mine. I have to stop them. Hey, all you Drover, look at that! A delicious-looking apple tree just sprouted over there! Up over there! Could it be... Is this kid trying to trick us? Maybe it's the old distract them with food trick. I don't know if we should believe this kid, but I guess we better go check. Alright, Lauren, now's our chance. Huh? What's that? Someone has to stop them! Okay, I will. You there! Oh. What are you doing? Whatever. And before I wanted to explain the belly mechanic. But of course, we kinda got distracted. The belly determines how long you can normally stay in a dungeon. As you can see, it's in the same stats. Eating apples will restore this meter, and it goes down rapidly. See, representative of the fact that Fennekin's do eventually go to Vexens that have, and then Delphoxes which have the psychic typing. As see, we have a bunch of apples, oranberries, we have a bunch of stuff. We can just drop out this blast seed if we want. As long as you can see the enemy up ahead, you can attack them if you have a ranged move. Okay, let me just check something real quick. Okay, hopefully what I did helped. Yeah, it seems to be helping a lot more. Obviously, most dungeons have multiple floors, so it's pretty... So unless you know the exact number, you'll never know how... This is useless, so we'll just use it just so it's not in the play. Now, unlike other Mystery Dungeon games where defeating enemies with your main character actually allows you to, recruit them, this one has an entirely different mechanic. We'll eventually get to when you unlock that. But for now, just know that for a while, we're only going to be able to use our main character, Lorium, in most parties. See, look, here's the thing. Find an oranberry and eat it so you already gain your the temporary HP bonus. Obviously, Bite has the ability to flinch some opponents. Oh, and we leveled up to level 7. Of course, John will make us fall asleep after a short while. And of course, using a move over and over allows us to, well, upgrade the move. As you see, as Riolu, also we should talk about things like abilities. Of course, Riolu has the main ability, Inner Focus, which protects it from the flinch status. So, You saw how Bite was able to inflict the status of the flinch? Yeah, this basically prevents that from happening to Lorian. Estella will instead have Blaze, which increases fire-type moves at low HP. Useful since she knows Ember. There will be plenty of mechanics that you'll get introduced in the game later on. And by later on, I just mean a short while after these first few missions. But for now, we basically have the simple dungeon mechanics. We'll start learning some more advanced attacks after a little while. As you can see, Psybeam can have a chance of inflicting confusion. Now Estella has leveled up to level 6. You can see sometimes how they're focused because Estella's main attack only went up by 1, but her special attack went up by 2. Showing, yeah, she's a special attacker. Yeah, sometimes enemies will just keep running off from you, getting into a spot where you're kind of in a bad situation. Okay, I guess I might as well explain the differences between orbs, seeds, and wands. Seeds basically have an effect that they can do whatever. As in, Tiny Reviver Seeds will revive you if your HP goes to 0. And then wands. Wands attack the enemy directly in front of your character, so if I'm facing this way, using a wand would hit this area. Orbs usually try to affect the entire room. Huh? Could those be outsiders? We've come pretty far. Oh hey Lauren, look at that! The path splits in two right there! There's nothing in that tunnel there, but this bench is all blocked off, so no one will go in. That's what Phantom said, right? We're supposed to get on the block path and get some red stones. I guess it's supposed to be the place. Let's check it out, Lorium. I'll hold it right there. This is no place for children to play. And it sure looks like you're thinking of going into this tunnel over there, but no one's allowed in this tunnel. Not ever, for any reason. Oh, so it really is forbidden to enter. Thanks for telling us. No need to thank me. Wait, do you still mean to go in? Some dungeons during the story mode would have these in-betweens, where basically it's a short little thing, area for reprise. You can usually drop off things like items. Oh, pushing R will multi-select, so we can use that for advantage. We don't really need that many apples, or oranberries to be exact. So we're gonna get rid of those. As for what can be useless, I would say the warp ones right now are gonna be pretty useless. Now there is actually a difference between petrify and paralysis. Paralysis, of course, lasts for a while, but petrify lasts the entire time until either they somehow recover, or, mostly just if they somehow recover, but mostly after you attack them, they'll be unpetrified. No one's allowed in, so why? You're really planning to go in? Yeah? Is that a bad thing? Well, you're kind of famous in the village. And not in a good way. Come on, please! I promise we won't cause any problems. Really? Look at my eyes. See how serious I am? I don't see anything. I guess we're okay to go in. Let's go, Lorium. Wait, what? That was never going to go my way, was it? So, Of course, dungeons will have multiple layouts that aren't determined at all. The layouts will be completely random. There are plenty of things that can be on each floor, like, if you noticed in the last dungeon we ran into a shop. Occasionally, floors will have a Kecleon shop. This is, of course, where Kecleon is selling you stuff in the dungeon. So normally bringing money would be a good idea in some cases, but usually these items are pretty easy to find in some other cases. So I don't recommend doing that unless you seriously need an item. Also, don't steal. Unlike the other stuff, you can steal from Kecleon by simply doing the process of grabbing an item and then trying to leave. He'll ask you to pay. You tell him no, and then you leave. I do not recommend stealing from him. I might show you the consequences of that when we're not in a major scenario. But anyway, yeah, don't steal from Kecleon. If you don't want to lose all sorts of items just because. Occasionally you'll run into a place like these where it's just a dead end. Now we just need to find the stairs, which can take a while for some dungeons, since, because of the randomized layout, the floor can be as large or as small as it wants. So you'll spend the entire time looking everywhere, just trying to look for the stairs. Getting a bunch of items in the EXP, and then find the stairs, and then sometimes you'll just land right next to them. You'll just land right next to the stairs. Now, in some dungeons, that would be actually a best-case scenario, since some dungeons can be pretty difficult. Of course, Laurium is, leveling up much more than Estella. Okay, so we explored all the bottom section, so it's obviously up here. Why didn't I go out there before? I have no idea. We of course see a Cubone. And see, Psybeam can reach a long distance, and that's why I chose Estella Sword Fennekin. Because of the long-range capabilities that they have. So of course that means one is more for close-range combat, while the other is for long-range, ensuring that we have both a strong physical ability and strong special ability. Of course, Laurium does have some good, fairly decent... Oh, a Pecha Berry! There are more berries than just the orange berries. Pecha Berries will heal poison. Luckily, we won't really run into poison for right now. Huh. Looks like we ended up in the dark. Silly Laurium, is that your tummy rumbling? That's a pretty odd sound for a stomach to make, though. Exactly. What you hear is now a stomach rumble. Whoa, your stomach can even do voices? Laurium, you are full of surprises. A stomach with a burble, huh? Were you even listening? The one making that noise is me. I'm the one growling at you. What? My name is Gabite, and this is my territory. And you, what are you, kids? It doesn't matter even if you are. I'm not going to go easy on you. I'll treat you like any other thieving thieves that come to swipe my treasure. Huh? Thieves? We wouldn't do anything like that. Then why are you here? What was it again? Oh yeah, the red stones. We came here to pick up some red stones. Hey, tell me, have you seen any red stones lying around here, down here? Red stones, you say? Those red stones are my treasure. My most precious jewels. What? I knew you'd come to steal them, you little thieves. No, we... Come, my Jovo compatriots. It's time to fulfill your promise and brought these thieves. Let the battle begin. About that sea fighting isn't really our forte, so... Sorry. Never mind. I do not intend to forgive you thieves. Even you are a bunch of kids. Here I go. Time for our first boss fight. Now, bosses usually have a larger amount of HP than other enemies. Immediately just back up from that. One thing we can do is immediately petrify. Luckily missed, so we get to use Vacuum Wave again. Of course, in this game, and other Pokemon will know, hey, you're low on HP. Let me give you an Oran Berry. This time we're not gonna... Well, we didn't need to. Treasure. I will not hand over my treasure. No one said you had to. Like I said, we're not here to steal anything. But you're here for my red stones? But I think you should listen to them. Where'd that voice come from? The Drillbur. My Drillbur compatriots. Mr. Gavite, sir. I think these children were telling you the truth the whole time. I looked into this kid's eye back at the entrance to the mine, and those eyes held not a shred of what? Not a shred of anything other than mischief. But still, I don't think they're thieves either. We just really wanted to see what's at the end of the mine. Sure, we came for those red stones, but you said there's some kind of jewels? If there's something precious like that and important to you, then we don't need them. You really came just to look? Yeah. Well, it appears I may have made some rash assumptions. Forgive me. I shouldn't have attacked you like that. It wasn't your fault. We're the ones who came sneaking to a place where we aren't supposed to be, after all. Yeah, that's what we said. I'll make a special exception, so come with me. I'll show you what lies at the heart of this mine. Really? This is my special hideaway. My treasure chamber. Oh, this is amazing! It's jam-packed with jewels. Lorium, are you seeing this? Collecting jewels is a bit of a hobby for me, you see. I just kept picking up more and more, and before I knew it, I filled this whole room. For a while, no one had noticed I had such a hideaway in a place like this. But then one day, the Drillbur came upon it in their tunneling. And ever since, more and more Pokemon have come to steal my precious jewels. That's why the tunnel to this place was blocked off, with entry forbidden. And when we managed to make it past barriers, I had to run off myself. We promised back then that we would fight off any thieves, but when push comes to shove, we get all wibbly wobbly and waddle away. I get it now. Well, now I feel really bad. We didn't mean to put you in a hard spot, but we did get to see the secrets hidden within the mine. We got to see this awesome treasure room. I, for one, am totally pumped, and I call this exploration a success. So I thank you, Gabite, and you, Drillbur, too. And thanks to you, too, Lorium. I love exploring and adventuring so much, so I get really into these kinds of things. But it was really thanks to you that I could make it this far, Lorium. I got to do everything I wanted to here. So let's go visit my favorite spot. Come on, Lorium, let's head back to the village. Oh, well, looky here if it ain't Lorium. Hey, you two! Did you go into the block fight like we told you? Yeah, we did. It was lots of fun. What, you did? Then where's your proof, huh? Did you bring us back the redstones? Nope. What? I couldn't do that after all. Gavite loves those stones. I didn't want to take something so precious to him and just stick them in my bag. It was way better just to get to see them and have the memory live on in me. Come on, Lorium, this way. We're here. This is it. Lorium, look over there. Oh, I've never. Pretty great view, right? You can look out over all of Serene Village from here. It's not just me who loves this view. Everyone in the village comes here. So I wanted you to see it too, Lorium. It's nice here, isn't it? Yeah, we sure worked hard today. It's so nice being able to look up at the sky like this. Yeah, that's true. The breeze feels great too. It's such nice weather today. And our adventure was a success. It really is the best kind of day. Would you look at those towering great clouds over there? They're even taller than this big old tree, stretching all across the endless sky. But when the world looks up to Adam, even they look tiny from so far away. It sure makes you marvel at how big this world is. I want to be like those clouds. Like the clouds? I want to race away from this village and see all kinds of places, like the clouds do. I want to meet all kinds of Pokemon, and have all kinds of wild adventures. That's why I want to go to Lively Town and join the Expedition Society. And I'm part of the Expedition Society. Someday I want to complete a map of this world. That's my dream. Wow, so Estella has a dream. It seems like a pretty good dream too. I could get behind a dream like that. But I can't do it. What? They don't let kids join the Expedition Society. Even if I did, everyone says it's too dangerous to leave the village. Can't do this, can't do that. That's all they ever say. Our grown-ups always like that. They gang up on us kids and tell us the way things are supposed to be. But then, if we listen to them, we never get to do anything even a little bit reckless. Well, yeah, if you try doing something reckless, I guess they would step in. But it doesn't matter. I still won't give up. I'll never give up on my dream. Never. Never ever. I will never give up. So, Lorium. Lorium? Oh, sheesh, I didn't know you were that tired. That adventure must have worn you out. Hey, Lorium. You will support my dream, right? Even if nobody else does? Oh, you nodded just now. I saw it. That means you will. Thanks, Lorium. Alright, I'll give it my best shot. I'm definitely going for it. Just you watch me. I'll show everybody. It felt so good on top of the hill that I dozed off. That was a pleasant place, the hill with the big tree. The world of Pokemon has a lot of natural beauty. I get that it's a really nice place. But why am I here in this world? Why did I turn into a Pokemon? Those beacon worry me too. I wonder if I'll be okay just staying here. That thing! What could that possibly been? This feeling. For the first time, I feel true fear. And that'll be it for now. Next time, we'll see more of Estella's dream. So, see you guys then.